set to run. The appear okay from here. Now the red lights come on, clearly visible. Offhand racing in the final event on the card. Nurkwell just a touch slow. Royal Archie went back at the start. Party Bus has ridden out hard. The DeLorean kicking up. Nawadaroo, the favourite's going to lob up into a lovely spot. Now Urquell is mustering speed after not jumping the best. Super fine. Song of War. Atarenza's driving forward. They were followed then by Chow Miss Turpin, who's going around the outside of Nobel Suspect. Royal Archie last of all. Well, the DeLorean able to kick up, shows the way. Atarenza going up and level pegging with it as they head to the 800. Then came Party Bus. They were followed a further length back in the field by Urquell, super fine wide. Nawadaroo's in the centre, and then came Nobel Suspect, Royal Archie, Song of War. Chow Miss Turpin is at the tail. 600 metres left to go in the lucky last, and it's the DeLorean in front. From over on the outside, going up to it here is Atarenza as they come inside the final 400. Then Party Bus, super fine's done work. Urquell back on the inside. Nawadaroo, Warwick just looking for a bit of room. Gets it now as they balance up inside the final 250. The DeLorean with a kick out by a length and a half. Urquell, Nawadaroo working away on the outside. Then Atarenza, Chow Miss Turpin behind them. It's the DeLorean by a length. Nawadaroo, she pulls the stick. The DeLorean, he's lifting the DeLorean, and the DeLorean does it in the last by a neck from Nawadaroo. Urquell third. Royal Archie got home. Got fourth, then Chow Miss Turpin, Nobel Suspect, Song of War. Superfine was back behind them along with Party Bus and Atarenza at the rear. The DeLorean. Double for Mitch Pateman in the final event. The Sightworks Labour Hire Handicap over the 1400. Good ride from Pateman. He kicked up on the inside, led. The horse gave a kick. Nawadaroo had its chance. It got clear at the top of the straight, but couldn't peg back the DeLorean. Third goes to Urquell, which had a good run after not jumping the best, but was able to lob up into a nice spot. And Royal Archie has run fourth from back in the field, adding some value into the novelties there after the last on the card here on Kalg Day. 3, 4, 1 and 11 up in the frame. The time 125.18. 125.18. The winning gallop there for the DeLorean. After the last on the card, all his 3 runs back from a spell have been really good. He's been placed on all occasions, and today with Pateman going on and that inside gate, it's proved to be a winning move. It's his second win from 23 starts, the DeLorean. He's owned and trained by Pat Birmingham. He's owned by Pat Birmingham Jr. and trained by Pat Birmingham Sr. A 5-year-old bay gelding by Time Thief. And Mitch Pateman brings up a double here on the DeLorean. Second, the heavily supported Nawadaroo. I think it's 8th start today. It's 1-1 and run 4 placings. Had every chance. The winner just a little bit too good. Trained by Justin Warwick and ridden by Lucy. Third, Urquell, Sean O'Donnell. And fourth in, Royal Archie. A neck by 2 1/4, 35.66 the last 600 as we cross down to the boys down below.
I believe the great man's coming out here to the Goldfields.
So the DeLorean comes back in, winning the last, leading all of the way for King of Kalgoorlie, Mitch Pateman. Aboard for Patrick Birmingham Sr. I think he had a couple of runners engaged in that race, so he was busy with the other horse taking it out the back. But all honours with the DeLorean. A lot of ticks there today, this afternoon. He's been placed at all these 3 runs back this time in. He was drawn well, possessed a lot of gate speed. Mitch Pateman on for the first time. He was dropping back in distance. A lot of ticks in the boxes go there for you, Mitch, and that brings up a riding double or treble for you this afternoon.
Only two, Crashane. Only two today. No, he won well. We wanted to lead on him, and he's sort of a bit of a one-pace type, so they told me to try and get away before the corner if I could, and he did. And obviously, Noir Daru's no slouch, and it was coming at me hard late, but he held on well.
Yeah, no, he's done well this campaign. He's been placed at all his 3 runs back and just had a lot of ticks in those, dropping back from the 1760 the other day when he ran second. And he's always up on the speed and consistent, so they're good traits to have up here.
Yeah, they are for sure. When you can sort of get out of trouble and out in front and roll along like that here, especially with the rail out, you've got a big advantage. And yeah, he gave a really good kick at 14. So once he gets to further, he's going to be even better. So no, he's ticking a lot of boxes at the moment.
Well done. The aptly named King of Kalgoorlie takes out the last on the DeLorean for Patrick Birmingham Senior. That wraps up what has been a very successful day for the Coolgardie Racing Club. The Coolgardie Racing Club, on behalf of Mr. Rick Della, President, would like to thank everyone for their patronage this afternoon. And don't forget the big action over the traditional Kalgoorlie race round coming up with the Coolgardie Cup, the Hahn Electrical Coolgardie Cup, which comes up on Sunday, the 9th of September.